Hello everyone, hope you're having a fantastic day. Today we're going to do, well, like I said, it's nighttime for this one, but I guess we're gonna be watching this wherever. Anyway, we're gonna do the Valentine's event. Now for this year, I believe we get a cute outfit, which I don't feel like would work great for my character, but we'll see how it actually looks later. I think last year we did, we got the bouquet emote, and this year we'll get an outfit. Anyway, let's not dilly-dally anymore. First I'm going to go ahead and check the audio again like I always do. That sounds just fine. Let's go ahead dilly-dallying and head on over and talk to Astrid, I think? Yes, Astrid. Actually, first let's talk to Emil. Oh, she's got the outfit on. Yeah, this is the outfit that we get this year. Let's go and talk to her first. Whatever shall we do? The icing on the cake. Astrid's Valentine's Day plans have gone awry. Well, that's not good. Oh, well met, friend. I am Astrid, emissary of love and ardor. Though the Valentine's Day celebrations are underway, I'm afraid that we are still preparing for the main event of the day. Why, if it isn't brilliant, it is a pleasure to see you again. We're in dire need of assistance to see the festivities get underway, and an adventurer might be just what we were looking for. If it's not too much of an imposition, might I ask for your aid? Well, that's why I'm here. Leave it to me. Oh, thank you! We've been hard at work getting everything ready for today. I even designed this fetching new outfit, and everything was perfectly in hand until we ran into a spot of bother. Allow me to explain. To celebrate Valentine's Day, we were to serve rather generously sized cakes to be shared, with one and all sharing. Why would I share my cake? However, operations ground to a halt at the last minute, leaving our plans and cakes half-baked. The emissaries dispatched to assess the situation should be returning presently with further details. Would you mind joining us at the amphitheater entrance to meet them? Sure. Go ahead and talk to each of them first. It's most heartening to have your aid. The giant cakes are the keystone of this Valentine's Day. You'll see. Where do you get that? Where do you get that hair? I'll need to look it up later. I mean, I'm obviously not going to use it on my character, but I hadn't seen it before. If you could join us at the entrance, it shouldn't be long before the emissaries arrive. Alright, let's head on over to the entrance. It's probably a convenient destination. Yes, there is. Waiting. Oh, it's Bakery's Bedlam out there, Kupo. These pesky mammoths should be creating confectionaries brimming with ardor and affection, but instead, they insist on being a nuisance and an obstruction. It was all too much for us to handle alone. Well, I happen to have recently done a quest that handled defeating a bunch of mammoths, which isn't going to make sense if you're just watching this in isolation. Anyway, as I suspected, this may be best left to someone more skilled in the art of physical altercations. I like the way you think, Astrid. I'm sure you remember Cup, or Moogle Emissary of Love. No, I don't, but I'll pretend I do. Also, his palm is a heart. That's pretty funny. I'm sure I met him at some point, especially since they're saying, I'm sure you remember. Because this probably changes if you never met them before. Messenger of ardor and affection to love-sworn souls the realm over, then why haven't I seen him? This year, once again, he has been kind enough to pitch in with the festivities. How could I turn down a request for aid after hearing the plan for such a lavish deliveries, okay. Deliveries of love. I thought it was devilries, but I'm like, wait, this isn't All Saints Wake. My many paws make light work, as they say, so I colored a fellow Mog and flew over post-haste to lend our aid to the Pestiers of House Valentine. That doesn't look like a fellow Mog. These deliveries of love are nothing less than the cakes in question. Valentine's Day is a time to foster affection for one another, and how better to do so than by sharing a sweet treat? Well, I can get behind that. When we shared our vision with Kupka Cup, we soon came to the realization that we would need a facility capable of confectionery of colossal proportions, well, that's for sure. As luck would have it, there was an old manor on the outskirts of the Twelveswood. I don't think you should be using that manor. So House Valentine snapped it up and turned it into a grand French words, right? Pasterie? Sure. Everything was falling into place. Until the bespoke mammoth pastiers commissioned from the Goldsmiths Guild went on a rampage. Oh, I hope the cake was fine. I would swear they had lost their minds had they any to begin with. That can be said about a lot of people. Why, the little fiends took us for common cake thieves, Kupo. They all barred off the kitchen in their ceaseless frenzy. Though we have a whistle to stop the mammoths in emergencies, they were upon us before my little lungs could fill with enough puff. I fear the situation may be beyond my power, Kupo. Well, I mean, isn't that why you're asking me for help? Even with the mammoths behaving so, we cannot recklessly destroy such custom clockwork pieces. Which means... But didn't you just say I needed to you needed someone who has more experience with physical altercations? Please, Brillian, you're our only hope. Well, that's not the last time. That's not the first time or the last time somebody said that to me. Will you dodge the malfunctioning mammoths, decorate the cake, and save Valentine's Day? I mean, I guess. For the sake of those eagerly awaiting the festival, I beg you. It'll be... It'll be a piece of cake, if you insist. You two, no doubt, have matters to attend to here. So allow me to accompany our brave adventurer friend and provide that what support I can, Kupo. Thank you. I'm sure that together you will soon have matters in hand. Together? He's gonna do something? Don't I usually have to do everything? Seasonal event instance unlocked. Do they usually show that? You now access the Pastier seasonal instance, so it's probably just Hawk Manor. Just decorated in Valentine's Day. Enter the Pastier. I don't know if that's actually how you say that, though. So I'm just pretending I know French words. Speak with House Valentine Pastier in MK Amphitheater or the Acorn Orchard. Acorn Orchard? The Pastier is a light party instance for a party of 1 to 4 players. Oh, that's interesting. I know that they've done something like this before, but I don't remember which seasonal event they did it for. Was it for, like, no, it definitely wasn't for New Year's. Might have been for one of the Easter events? I don't remember. Parties, right? Yeah. Yeah, they've definitely done one of those before. But, or they've definitely done an instance before, but I don't remember which one it was for. Thank you for your assistance. Allow me to escort you to the Pastier when ready. Should you wish, I would be glad to offer my assistance as a Pastier ahead of your foray. I mean, sure. Why not? As a part of a match party, and let's do it with other people. Head to the Pastier with the match party? Sure. I'm sure there's plenty of people around. I'm sure at least I'm sure somebody will be doing this. Obviously, oh, never mind. I was gonna say if it took more than a minute, then I would say no. Okay, let's head on into the Pastier. I'm sure I need to look up stuff. I know I said it twice already, but I need to go and look it up for see which one has had an instance before. The Black Shroud, the Pastier. Patissier? Whatever. I know I'm gonna get somebody being like, it's pronounced this way. I don't really care. Get you beat. So are we just gonna have to sneak past them? Well, obviously I don't need my tank stance. Realizing an artistic vision of splendid ardored cake. Yes. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, bake off. Okay. Just simple matter to carrying ingredients to the shelves. To the ingredients you need, no doubt, twinkling with anticipation. Okay. So just take the ingredients from there and don't get caught. Sounds good. One heartberry cake, if you please. Okay, so heartberry, rolling berry. Okay. Now, will they always get you, or is it only once you get an ingredient? Oh, I guess let's just go ahead and test it, right? Or I guess you can stun them? Oh, it's like that, okay. See, how big is their range? Clearly, oh, that's how that's gonna work? Okay. Oh, that's because they're dum-dums and dragged them all over here. Hey, guys. Oh, oops, I said guys, and then I realized, oh, I'm pulling one of them myself. You can't jump over that. Okay, you want more rolling berry? Trying not to pull the entire well, I mean, normally I would want to pull the entire instance, but not in this case. Okay, we still need more berry frosting, however we get that. Okay, berry frosting over there. Oh, begin. Hello, sir. Looks like I pulled another one. Oh, well. This is definitely very... this is pretty easy. Let's try not to get them... I was going to try not to get them to fire right at the cake. Okay, he's got the last one. Right. Or do I need to get the last one? Oh, there we go. Confection complete. Oh, now we gotta do more of them? Okay, sounds good to me. That was pretty quick. Oh, come on. At least they have a really long wind up on their attack. I was gonna try and like knock some of them out, but guess I'll just go ahead and get all these almonds, and then I'll work on the sun lemons. Actually, there's like no, so nobody else is working on sun lemons, or no one else is working on almonds, as far as I can tell. It's the first one to do almonds. Okay, and then sun lemons are available here. Let's go ahead and get rid of these two. Yep, it doesn't look like anyone else has gotten any sun lemons. I don't know if they even can. Let's see. Yeah, we need one more sun lemon and then several more cream frostings. Ah, whoops. Alright, so lemming's done. We're gonna need several more cream frostings. I think I saw 2 of them heading over there already, so... yeah, so this should be the last one. For this cake. Oops, I accidentally aggroed that one. Grab some pistachio. Looks like we need 4 of those. Okay, he's grabbing a pistachio too. So I'll head over and try and do almonds next. Nobody's done almonds. Oh, come on, this shouldn't hit me, right? Oh, come on, it hits you through the wall. Okay, I'll go grab the almonds next. Because nobody's done almonds yet. Okay, I'll do the second almonds, and they should finish off the pistachios, I think. Turn around. There we go. Oh, come on, bro. Okay, we still need some rolling berries and chocolate cubes. So we're gonna get both. Nope. Okay, let's not do that. Okay, that should be the 2 rolling berries we need, and then we just need chocolate cubes and 1 sugar pearl. Where are chocolate cubes? Over here. That's both the chocolate cubes. Okay, we already got 1 over there, so we're good. I think we have enough time to do 1 more cake, but I doubt we're going to be able to get 4 cake or 5 cakes. We need a pretty coordinated team to do 5 cakes. It'd be really cool if we need chocolate cubes, though. We do, in fact, need chocolate cubes. I think we might be able to finish this cake. It's gonna be pretty close. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab no, did somebody else grab the almonds? Okay, I'll get the sun lemons because this guy's the first one to get them. That'll get us both of the sun lemons. Okay, then we still need some pistachio frosting. And then we still need 2 chocolate hearts. That's 1 chocolate hearts. And that's the second pistachio frosting. Then, which one do we need now? Just a cake topper? And grab some rolling berries in anticipation. Wait, what am I doing? We don't have enough time to do any of that, so... I doubt we're gonna have enough time to... Yeah, 1 minute 30 seconds is probably not enough time to, Oh, add your chosen garnish. Okay, it's whatever we feel like. Let's get some chocolate cubes. Everybody loves chocolate. Well, except for that one guy in elementary school who didn't like chocolate. Oops, that, yeah, definitely get frozen by that one. Yeah, we're not gonna do this, unfortunately. Where is... oh yeah, there's the frosting over there. Let's grab some frosting, although we have 39 seconds, so we're definitely not gonna be able to get this. I hope there's not an achievement for getting all of these. For getting 5 of them. Oh well. Yep, definitely. I'm just gonna wait. We're getting really close, but we're not quite gonna make it. Yeah, I can see how this would be possible if you were slightly more coordinated and didn't mess up quite as much. If there is an achievement for this, I'll obviously not gonna do it right now. I'll probably just do it later. Excellent. Thank you for your wonderful help, Kupo. I can hardly wait to complete our delivery. Our guests will be most delighted. Let us return to the festivities post-taste. Yes, let's. Does that mean we get to eat a bunch of cake? Alright, let's call him the Fisher. Yeah, head on out. Yeah, I gotta call him. Alright, let's go and talk to Astrid. Tell her about our great cake. I must offer my thanks again, Brillian. I've never seen such charming confectionery. Confectionery. Yeah, confectionery. Now, we can finally get the festivities underway. That said, with such a large-scale operation, we can hardly ask you to oversee the production of each and every cake. Would you be able to share the secret to your success? Not getting caught? Keep an eye on your surroundings. Well, that's true. Let no mimic go unpunished, Kupo. Positive thinking, now. Just be aware of your surroundings. So the key is to locate the required ingredients and identify the most suitable path to the cake. I'll send a request to the Adventurers Guild and ensure they include this sage advice. I'll see to the appropriate transportation to the amphitheater so we can get the cake served up. Sounds good to me. Although I'm glad the celebrations can finally begin, can't help but wonder what drove the mammoths to madness. Well, it couldn't be, Kupo? Something on your mind, Kupka Kup? I don't know, what did you do? Also, let's talk to Emil, she's standing there. Why would mammoths suddenly turn on us? Oh, I can think of plenty of reasons. What did you do, Kupo? With you there to wrangle the mammoths, I was able to observe them more closely. And what should I see, Kupo? But traces of Moogle magics. Ah, yes, it's all a prank. Just a prank, bro. People are dead! It's just a prank, bro! And the whole other Mog, and the only other Mog who would have had the opportunity to cast magic in the vicinity would be Kupna Kugo, who helped to repair the fruit. Mayhap he knows something of this. Oh, I bet he does. Well, it seems our next course... Oh wait, this isn't Kupo. I mean, this is not... This isn't the Moogle. Well, it seems our next course of action is decided. We must find this Kupna Kuko and see what he knows. I did spy him at the pastier, whatever. So I suspect he may be somewhere in Gridania. Well, that's not helpful. Though, in all likelihood, he would attempt a quick escape should I confront him alone. Brilliant. Would you mind accompanying me as a suitably intimidated backup? Gladly. See, they're playing to my strengths. Thank you. I'll join the search once I've submitted a request to the Adventurers Guild for additional cake decorating support. Kupna Kuko is fond of strolls by the water wheel, so the nearby Lanterns Guild seems as good a place as any to look. I think that's probably what he said. I'd like to Astrid and Emil first, then we'll head over to the Lancers Guild. I hope you find Kupna Kuko and get to the bottom of this. For my part, I shall remain here and make sure there is cake enough for everyone. You better save a slice for me. Or three. Thank you for agreeing. Thank you for agreeing to help look for this Kupna Kuko fellow. Once I've submitted this request to the Adventurers Guild, I'll join the search. Sounds good to me. Let's head on over to the Lancers Guild. I always get a little bit of a nostalgia when I go over use the Lancers Guild Aetherite, since that was the first class I did. I started in Gridania. Well, no, technically, my first class was Paladin, and I started in Ul'dah. But I didn't realize Gladiator... Well, my first class was Gladiator, not Paladin. My first class was Gladiator, but I didn't realize they were a tank class. I'm just like, oh, sword and shield. That means I can, like... I want to use a sword and shield. Oh, I have the tank? Let me restart my character. Kupopo! That's him! That's Kupna Kuko! Well, I mean, he has the name tag above his head, so I'd hope it's him. Kupopo! Oh, I can picture it now. Dozens upon dozens of cakes being presented to the adoring public. For the Mammoths will be hard at work by now. Yes, everything moves according to my master plan. And all these confectionery delights will appear with neither man nor Mog raising a paw. The commotion has been rather greater than expected, but surely 'tis not but boisterous enthusiasm. Kupopo! Kupna Kuko, I believe we found the Mog to blame. Come, Brilliant, together we shall deliver justice. Yes, you and your heart-shaped palm. You're coming with us. Come quietly, or I'll pull off their palm. That's a bit much. Kupopo? Who within good name of good King Mogomog the 12th may his magnificence remain unsummoned in this sovereign splendor are you? Oh, such murderous intent! Spare me! Spare this cute fluffy Mog! Kupo! Astrid. Not only did Kupna Kuko know something of the matter, it turns out he's the very maker of the mischief. What? But you said he helped prepare the fruit. Whatever could he have hoped to achieve by causing the mammoths to malfunction? Malfunction? Great Kupo nuts! You say they're malfunctioning? Oh no! I had such fun helping with the cakes that I returned to the pastiere. I think that's how you say it. After delivering the fruit, but Kupka Cup was nowhere to be found. Attending to another of his many duties, I suspect. Then it struck me, Kupo. If everyone was so busy, wouldn't it be better if the mammoths could make the cakes all by themselves? And so I cast a little Moogle magic, which then caused the mammoths to malfunction. Kupna Kuko, you must undo whatever spell you've woven, Kupo. Well, if it may not be, it may have been fairly easy to cast, but it's not so easy undone. Any attempt to dispel is liable to end in exploding mammoths. I don't see the problem with this. That would be far too dangerous for the mammoths, and perhaps more importantly, the cake. Okay, now we're getting to the important point. For now, we have a team of eager adventurers helping decorate the cakes, and we've ascertained that there was no intentional sabotage. Well, yeah, I guess if the cakes get made, it doesn't really matter. Oh, what a fine mess you've made. We didn't think to ask anyone else before deciding on this plan. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause problems. I just wanted everyone to have as much cake as their hearts desired, Kupo. I mean, that's a worthwhile motivation. That's something I can get behind. Well, as an emissary of love, I'm never one to turn away a helping hand. Any ideas you have, you can always bring them to me, especially if they're about the cake. Listen well, Kupna. Whether delivering missives or lending aid, you must always see the task through. for the intended recipient with love. Right. With love, even I'm not an emissary. With love, even though I'm not an emissary? As long as one puts their heart into it, anyone can spread love and affection. Just look at Brilliant. Yeah. This big giant axe and this leather jacket really exude love. Thanks to her, the Valentine's Day festivities can go ahead, and I think it's past time we went and enjoyed them for ourselves. Yes, let's go enjoy some cake. I would be more than happy to enjoy some cake. Alright, let's head on back to the MK Amphitheater and wrap this up. Hopefully we get some cake. Yeah, I think you get a big giant heart cake that you can put in your house. I need to go and check the, what are they called again? The housing stuff again. Because those are, they oftentimes have some pretty good stuff. We'll talk to everyone and then talk to Astrid. Also, I just noticed these are the cakes we just made. Just look at how many cakes we've managed to prepare. And to see everyone sharing a joyous moment over a tasty treat. Oh, it's wonderful to see the preparations pay off. What a colossal cake! And so many, Kupo! What a palaver, Kupo! Though I was most relieved to find Kapna Kupo harbored no ill intent. And with my dear friend Aline partaking in the festivities, I couldn't be happier. Who the heck is Aline? I'm pretty sure that's somebody we met in one of these, but I do not remember her. Anyway, let's go and talk to Astrid. Oh, there they are. I'm going to talk to those two. I'll make sure to talk to those two afterwards. As you can see, the day's main event is well underway, and cake has been served to one and all. Once again, allow me to thank you for your assistance. The confectionery you contributed is here in pride of place. And thanks to your advice, the adventurers who undertook the request to decorate additional cakes were wildly successful. Well, that's good. More cake for everyone. Oh, there's Gaius there. What a life and fluffy texture, Kupo. It's simply divine. And everyone else seems to be having such fun. Is that what being an emissary is? Seeing people bask in these warm feelings? Why, this might even be worth doing the hard work myself, Kupo. Oh, at last you see. This ardor and affection, this is the essence of love. It looks like everyone is having a good time. And thanks to your help, that we made it this far. And it's thanks to your help that we made it this far. Yeah. Especially since the quest wouldn't have started if I hadn't come here. To think we were this close for everything falling apart at the final step. I couldn't bear the thought. Not after all the hard work Astrid put in to make this happen. I'll not deny I had my heart set on it. Not so long ago, I came to realize that sharing food and sharing a moment of bliss together is but another form of love. While the gifting of chocolate is the traditional practice, a part of me hopes that what we've created here today might become a new tradition. Sharing ardor and affection with loved ones and feeling their hearts answer in return. It is my most heartfelt wish that people across the realm are blessed with many such opportunities. And so, Berlian, if you feel inclined to venture into the kitchen once more, we should gladly welcome additional cakes. Our celebration is just getting started, after all. And I must insist that you partake as well. Before you go rushing back into the patisserie, I'll get you a slice right away. Oh, yes, please. And I'll put the tea on. Won't you sit with us for a while? I think we've earned this. I'll make sure to go and talk to the other NPCs there, because I see Gaius and Allie there. or however you say her name. Yeah, you get the cake. And then I believe there's some other stuff you can buy. But I'll make sure to go and talk to some of the NPCs in the area. You know, attempt the Petsy area. It's seasonal instance again by speaking with House Valentine. Yeah. Today, chocolated by compelling. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll see what gear and items you can get, and I'll probably grind some of those out. An extra large serving of love. Well, if love means cake, then gladly. Oh, you can't talk to any of them? Okay, I guess I'll just talk to these two then. Yes, so... Yeah, I don't know if these are all the... If you always have these people here, but this is Hoary Boulder, and definitely not his girlfriend. I forget her name. You mean the Warrior quest line. This is obviously Gaius and Allie from the... What's it called? The Shadow of Wurlit. And then these two are from a different Valentine's event from a couple of years ago. And then, obviously, we've got the other House of Valentine people that we've helped before. Let's go and talk to them. Even the way Lisette eats cake is simply adorable. Wouldn't you agree? Sure. Oh, I'm the happiest man alive. It may come as a surprise, but Astrid was slow to warm to me when I first sought Lisette's hand. That's right, Lisette and Astrid are in House Valentine, but I believe Emile is not. But I don't remember exactly, that was from years ago. For her to now consider me a member of the family, someone with whom she can share such joyous moments, is an honor beyond words. Baking for another has always brought me joy, but I must say, it's rather nice to be on the receiving end too. And so cake becomes a gift of love, one that bears Astrid's feelings to many, many more. Astrid's feelings to many, many more. How blessed am I to be part of Lady Valentine's legacy. Alright, let's go ahead and check out the shop and see what stuff is there. Yeah, there's Serendipity from the Goldsmiths Guild. I guess it makes sense that she's here, because she probably made the mammoths. And then, do I recognize any other? Well, I mean, though, there's the Post-Moogle here. And then, any other NPCs I recognize? Nope, just some dancing people. Oh, okay, I guess I gotta buy... Yeah, I gotta get a bunch of chocolate and stuff to buy all these items. Oh, I have 133. I don't know how I have 133, but I'll go ahead and just try and buy out everything. Did I get 133 just from that instance? Let me see, is it still in the chat here? Icing on the cake fulfilled. I guess I'll need to go and check and see how many I got last time. If it shows me. Because obviously I didn't have them from like last year. Okay, yeah, I got 133 just from that. So let me just go ahead and see. I'll just go ahead and buy out as much as I can. And then if I need to do another round, I'll go ahead and do that later. So obviously I'm going to need this outfit for when I take a screenshot for the, what's it called? The thumbnail. Oh yeah, this is way more than enough. And I'll go ahead and check if there's also a, Okay, let's see. Do I want any of these? You get another cake. I'll go ahead and buy the advertisement. I'll go ahead and buy this rug as well. You know, I'll just buy one of everything. Why not? I have more than enough of these. Yeah, and I already have the cake, so yeah, that's everything. Wow, okay. Okay, that's interesting. I never actually saw that ever did anything. Alright, I think that's everything? Let me go ahead and look at the wiki to see if there's anything else on here. Yeah, there's the armor, and yeah, those are the items. Yeah, so I think I went ahead and bought everything already. Alright, that's gonna be everything for today. For tonight. We went ahead and finished up the Valentine's event. That was pretty fun. The event actually had something to do. That wasn't just talk to a bunch of people, which I guess that's how most of the quests in this game are, and that's kind of like fine. I'm just being salty, like I've been a lot more recently. But that's gonna be all for today. For tonight. Next stream, I think we're probably gonna start off with 7.1 content, so that'll be pretty cool. And there will be the I posted that videos are going to resume this week. There's going to be 2 videos this week, and I'll need to post that I'm going to be switching to 3 videos per week because I have a bunch of videos from the Dawn Trail Roll Quest, because I'm going to, like I did with the Endwalker ones, I'm going to split them up into 1 video per quest, because each one is like between like 18 and 25 minutes, which I feel like is long enough for a single video. But that's going to be all for today. Until next time, goodbye.